Hi, everyone. Whoa, I am so sorry. Well, things happen sometimes where we just lose electric. So I'm going to start this over. I'm going to keep it short. Gavin, I see you right there. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to give it a little time for other people to sign on. I am very sorry. I was here messing with it all this time. Like, whoa, what happened? It seems like everything's working, but no, it was not. The electric went off. I mean, not the electric, the Wi-Fi went off. So I hope I get everyone back. I hope people start signing back on. I'm going to give it a little bit of time. Gavin, welcome back. Okay. I want to also thank the Peace. I see you here signing back on. Much love to you guys all. Listen, things happen where the electric goes off. But why at this time? Well, anyway, we're going to get back to it. And again, I'm going to start it over so that people can basically sign on. We got 44 people already here. Much love to you all. Everybody's starting to sign back on. Much love to you all, everyone. Okay. So again, as people sign back on, I'm just going to talk basically about the destiny number so that we can get back on track while they're signing on so they're not missing anything, okay? So when we're talking about, I'm going to go back over from scratch so that people are signing back on. We got 30-something people here, and we're just going to go back to whatever it is that where we were, okay? So now I'm just trying to find where I should be. And then we're going to start, everyone. Okay? Now, yeah. So now, I'm not going to go over the rules of anything. I'm not going to go over any of that. I want to thank the people that did just sign up. I want to thank Angie again for the donation. I'm not too sure who the other person was. Just give me a shout out and let me know who gave the super sticker and who was the one that just signed in. So listen, things happen, you guys. Out of all the years, this happened to me a couple of times. So it is okay. So now, again, I'm not going to go over the house rules or anything. We're just going to get right back to the destiny number as people sign back on. Okay, again, why the destiny numbers matter. Okay, destiny numbers reveal your natural talents, everyone. It shows what your built-in expression, okay? It highlights your inner strengths. It gives clarity about your long-term purpose, okay? It shows the challenges you're basically going to go with or handle, what you're going to handle during this life phase. Okay, what is the difference between the life path number versus the destiny number? Again, your life path number is the journey, it's the lessons, it's the cycle, it is the path, okay? And then we go through the destiny number, which reveals your gifts, your abilities you were born with, what you're here to contribute, your natural strengths, how you express yourself in the world, okay? And again, you look at your life path number as the road, and you look at the destiny number as the vehicle. So again, when we're talking about life path numbers, you look at it as the path. When we're talking about destiny, how you're going to get there, okay? So that's easy because, again, a lot of people think that they're very similar, and they are. They're so similar, it's unbelievable. But you need to understand, one is the path and one is how you're going to get there. Okay? Together, they combine together. They reveal your purpose, your direction, and how it would naturally be filled. Okay? So now, when we're talking about the life path, the destiny number, we're going by your full birth name, not your surname, not Junior or Mr. or anything like that. We're only dealing with your birth name. The junior and the senior is what distinguishes you from the other people that has your name, okay? But your birth name, your middle name, your last name, your first name, that is part of your destiny number, okay? So the name that it was spoken at birth. And as I mentioned before, when we're talking about your name and how you're going to use it, remember, your birth name is your destiny, it's your core destiny. A lot of people might say, Yvette, well, what about when you change your name? Okay, that name changes your destiny, but it is still not the core of why you came here. So always it's going to be your birth name. And then you're going to add on, you can do it again with your marriage name and compare what changed. Okay. But remember, your birth name is what you came here, what you incarnated here on this earth to do, or what strengths you had. Okay. Your life path number can never change because that's the day that you were born. But your destiny number can change. It can affect your core destiny, but your core destiny is your birth name. Now, I also mentioned mistakes on your birth certificate. A lot of numerologists, they use your birth certificate as the name that you're going to use to come up with your destiny number. Now, like with me, there's instances where there's a mistake on your birth certificate. For me, my Y was replaced with an N. Now, listen to me. That was done 3 days after I was born. And I keep saying this and nobody understands. At birth, my name is my name. 3 days later, whoever typed up my birth certificate, and the date is on the birth certificate, they replaced the Y with an N. I don't know if they were drunk. I don't know if they weren't paying attention or rushing. They made that mistake on my birth certificate. Far as I'm concerned, my name was Yvette. My social security, everything states Yvette. 3 days later, there's a typo from whoever it was that typed this out. So what I do in these cases, I use my birth name, the name my mother gave me. And then I do it again with the mistake. So for me, my destiny number is an 8. But at the same time, I also have a 9. Now, I never went by that mistake because it was a typo. So I myself am an 8. But at the same time, I might also use that 9. Okay? So I want to see what it is. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is me. Okay? Plain and simple, it is me. So now, let's get to the next thing. Okay? And that's how to calculate your destiny number. Whoa. And again, we were already at this point, and we're going to get back to it right now. Here is your destiny number, everyone. Okay? This is your destiny chart. What you're going to do, you are going to take your first name, you're going to write it out on a piece of paper, you're going to take your middle name, write it out, and you're going to take your last name. For each number, for each letter, you're going to give it a number. So again, we used and before, okay? So it's going to be A would be 1, N would be 5, another N would be 5, and then she has an E in her name, and that would be a 5. So it's 15, 16. So for her first name is 16, which breaks down to 7. We said for the middle name, we were going to use Lee. So Lee will be 3, 3. I think, yeah, we use Lee. So L would be 3, E would be 5, E would be 5. Okay, so that's 13, and that breaks down to 4. So we got a 7 for the first name, 4 for the middle name, and then we say we will use D for the last name, okay? And that would be, what was it, B or D? I think we use D. That would be 4, and then it would be 5. No, I think we used, well, let's just use it. So it would be D, 4, E, 5, that's 9, and then we would use another E, okay? And that would be 14, which breaks down to 5. I think we use a different name, but that's okay. So it would be 4, 5, 5. Okay, and that equals to 14. That breaks down to 5. So we have a 7, a 4, and a 5. Okay, and that will be 9. That'll be 16, and then it breaks down to 7. So this person's destiny number is a 7. Okay, everyone? So now let me show you what this looks like. That's a life path number. Let's get to the destiny number. And we're going to use Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's first name, here is Oprah's first name. It turns out to be a 13, 31, breaks down to a 4. Gail ends up being a 20, and it breaks down to a 2. And Winfrey ends up being a 46, breaks down to 10, breaks down to 1. So her destiny number is a 7. Okay, everyone? Oprah's destiny number is a 7. Okay? Now again, this is her birth name. This is the core of when she incarnated into this world. This is her destiny name. Okay? Now, if she got married later on or whatever, I don't know, whatever her first name was at birth, I don't know. I don't know if this is, no, this is not her married name. So whatever it is now, she can also calculate that just to see the difference between them, okay? And see what is the difference between the two names, okay? And how it affects her destiny, okay? So I'm just giving you guys some hints so that you guys don't get confused with this, okay? Again, we don't use surname, junior, senior. We don't use those. Those are just identifiers of between you and the person that has the same name, okay? So what are we going to do? I'm going to give you guys some time to figure this out again. At the same time, I'm going to give some shout outs to the members that came back. Again, we got Peace 3333. Okay, we got Ann, you're back, Ann Amari, okay, much love to you. And we got Hale, okay, hold on, Hale, oh, this is Angie, hi Angie, I'm here. Okay, Angie, why you change your name? I'm so used to looking at Angie. We got Gavin here, much love to you, Gavin. Again, I love it. Oh my God, Gavin, you worked out to be an 11. Whoa, I love it. Again, we don't want to see any birth dates here. Gavin didn't give me his birthday. He just gave me the final numbers. Okay, I love it. Quavanas came back. Okay, my first name is a 33 and my last name is 11. Okay, so what I want you to do for that, I want you to keep those master numbers and just add them up. So let's just say your first name added up to an 11 and your middle name added up to a 22. I don't want you to break those numbers down. I just want you to add them up, and then you're going to break those down to single digits. Once you add everything up, okay, and it comes out to 11, 22, and 33, I then want you to leave it just like that. But as you're adding them up, if you do get an 11 in your name, keep that 11, okay? So let's just say it's 11 for your first name, 4 for your second name, and 5 for your last name. So it's going to be 11 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, so 11 plus 4 is 15. Yeah, and then 20. And then the 20 gets broken down to a 2. So your final number is a 2. It's not a master number, okay? But again, I'm going to elaborate that a little bit, okay? So everybody break theirs down. Listen, this is the second time we're doing this, so you guys should have already broke this down. So now, here's another chart that I use, okay? The Pythagorean, which that's the chart we're using right now. There's different charts, but this is the basic chart you guys should be using, okay? Okay? And again, take your time, and then we're going to go and we're going to figure out what these destiny numbers mean, okay? And I have them all right here. Okay. Okay, so let me go through this a little bit, and I guess we did enough of that because we did this before. Okay, and again, I'm so sorry that the electric went off, but hey, this will be the video. Much love to you all, okay? General Locks, I see you saying no birth dates. Thank you. Tampa the Crafty Queen is here. Much love to you. I see everybody. The Hood Mistress, I see you guys here. Listen, I see you guys all here. Okay, so now, what does the destiny numbers mean? And I'm going to go through this very quickly, okay, you guys? The number 1, and again, these seem very similar to the life path. Remember, your life path is the path you're going down. The destiny number is your strengths, your challenges. It's what you came here to learn, the vehicle that's going to get you there, okay? So again, here's the destiny number. Born leader, strong willpower, okay? Number 2, supportive partner, harmonizer. 3, communicator, entertainer. 4, organizer, dependent worker. Okay? 5, adventurous spirit seeker of freedom. 6, caretaker, healer, responsibilities. 7, thinker, philosopher, spiritual guide. Okay? 8, ambitious, executive power, presence. 9, idealist, compassionate leader. Okay? 11, inspirational, visionary, dreamer. This is the spiritual one. The 22 is the master builder, the global visionary. The 33 is the master teacher, the spiritual uplifter. Okay? So now let me bring a little bit more into this. If you are a destiny number 1, okay? This is a leadership vibration. Independent, original, pioneering, meant to start things, build things, and run things smoothly. Okay? Run something. Okay? If you are a destiny number 2, that is the harmonizer, the one that wants to keep things balanced. Okay? They're the peacemakers. They're the intuitive people. They're the supportive people. Okay? The natural healer. Okay? Meant to bring balance, partnership, and emotional wisdom. Okay? The number 3 is the creator. I am a number 3. Artistic, expressive, communicative. Okay? Let me get my right papers. Oh, here it is. That's done. Just get my papers together, because when I was running around trying to get everything together, I was like, okay. That was the 3. Okay. It meant to speak, meant to write, meant to teach, meant to create, inspires through joy and storytelling. Okay, that is the 3. Destiny number 4, the builder. Okay, structured, disciplined, grounded. This is a person that is not going to want things all over the place. Things got to be organized. This is the perfect person to build things from the ground up. Okay? And do it correctly. Okay? Meant to build foundations that last, create systems, stability, long-term success. You got to remember, the number 4 is powerful. The number 4 is going to make sure everything is done correct. No matter where she is, he is, whatever they're doing, they want to make sure things build up. So these are the perfect people to have as a business partner, to start a business. This is the best person to handle any of these things. Okay? Now, the number 5 is the freedom messenger. Whoa! This person is adventurous, quick learning, multi-talented, meant to teach through experience, brings a change, movement, inspiration. This person is the one that wants to get out and do all types of things, travel the world, tell people about the world, about history, about anything. This person just wants to be adventurous. The photographer, the freelance photographer, the blogger that goes all over the world, the content creator that goes all over the world and just showing life in general. Okay? Do you understand these things? Give me a thumbs up. The number 6 is the supportive guide. Okay, the nurturer, the healer, the teacher, meant to build harmony in homes, families, and communities. Bring comfort, compassion, and responsibility. Now, listen, you guys. The number 6 can do anything. This is the one that cares for people, whether they're a nurse, a doctor. Again, we mentioned this on Wednesday. This could even be a lawyer that helps people win cases, that help people find peace in their homes. Whatever. Do you see how anything can go any way as long as you are in alignment? Okay? This person would not do well at a job where there's a lot of chaos. It would not work for this person unless they are the ones that's coming in to bring the harmony. Okay? Now, the number 7 is the seeker, the spiritual, analytical, deep thinker, meant to uncover the truth, the wisdom, the spiritual understanding. Often becomes a teacher, a researcher, or a mystic. Now, again, I think one of my comment moderators is a 7. When you are a 7, you are analytical. You analyze every single thing. Everything, hey, look, I don't know about that. I got to look into that. Oh, no, this is the way it's supposed to be. And That is part of your destiny number. If you use it or not, that is part of your destiny number. It's the vehicle that's going to get you on in your life purpose. Okay? The number 8 is the powerhouse. The number 8 is ambitious, organized, authoritative, meant to master power, money, and leadership. Oh, I made a mistake. I am a life path 3, but I am, for my destiny number, I am an 8. Okay? Made that mistake. I am an 8, and based on my the mistake on my birth certificate, I am also a 9. But my main number is an 8. So my life path is a 3, and my destiny number is a 8. So what is it? Ambitious, organized, authoritative, meant to master power, money, and leadership. Okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying, give me that thumbs up if you're starting to understand where we're going with this. Okay? Okay? So now, the number 9 is the humanitarian. That's the old soul, the compassionate, the artist, meant to help humanity heal, uplift, create, works through love, creativity, and emotional depth. This can be anything. Sending love out through your paintings, writing books. This could be saving the world, running for politics to make changes in your community. Whatever. The humanitarians always trying to help people in a global situation or a bigger picture. Not for themselves, not only for themselves, but for man in general. Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. Okay? Whatever. Something big, something where you're trying to make a change. If you're a 9, do things actually really affect you to the point where you just feel like every day like you want to get out and you want to do something? I want to do something about the animals. I want to do something about the children. I want to do something about the disabled. I want to do something with people that have children and can't afford health care or can't afford daycare. Whatever it is, that is part of your blueprint. That is the vehicle that's going to get you along on your path. Okay. The master numbers. Master number 11 is the visionary, you guys. Highly intuitive, meant to inspire and lead through inspirational insight. Carries a message for others. Okay. The spiritual one. This is the one that knows. This is the one that senses and feels. This is the one that can actually talk about the spiritual topics and actually reach out there and spread the word. Okay? The master 22 is the architect, is the master builder. This is your vehicle to get you where you want to be in life. Meant to build something large and lasting. Combines intuition and real world mastery. Again, we're dealing at a master level when you come out with 11, 22, and 33. These are the masters, okay? So whether you're building something, whether you're teaching, whatever, you have a master number. Use it, okay? The 33 is the master teacher. Pure compassion energy, meant to teach and heal on a high level, brings emotional, spiritual uplift to others. Whoa. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Listen, this is beautiful, you guys, and everybody needs to understand. You need to know, what is your life path number? What is your destiny number? And how is it affecting me in this lifetime? What is it that I need to know? Now, when we're talking about, let's take this down. When we're talking about jobs and stuff, that basics for the numbers, just to give you an idea, because I gave you some of that already. When we're talking about destiny number 1, again, that could be your entrepreneur, your leader, innovator. Destiny number 2 can be your counselor, your healer, your mediator. Destiny number 3 could be the speaker, the writer, the performer. Destiny number 4 can be the builder, the organizer, the expert. Because again, they do everything with a good foundation. Okay? Whether it's in education, whether it's knowledge, whatever, they got to do everything perfect at the bottom so that it doesn't crash when it comes to the top. The 5 is the traveler, the communication, the entertainment. Okay? So this person wants to be all over the place. Okay? The number 6 is the teacher, the nurturer, the family-based roles. Okay? At the same time, you're a caring person, so you want to help others. So we can use this in other ways, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're a judge, whether you're a counselor, whether you opening up a daycare for people to help people, whatever it is. These things can be used as long as you're in alignment with who you are and you're using that vessel, that vehicle. The number 7 could be the researcher, the spiritual teacher, the analyzer. Destiny number 8 is the CEO, the business owner, the manager. And again, I am an 8, but also I am a number 9 if you're looking at the mistake on my birth certificate. That is the artist, the healer, the humanitarian. You see how all of this flows. I'm a life path 3, the speaker, okay, the creator, okay. I am also the 8 in the destiny number, the CEO, the business owner, the manager. And I'm also a 9, humanitarian, wanting to help others, wanting to help heal, okay, the animals, the children, people in general, okay? The number 11, 22, 33, spiritual leaders, master builders, and teachers. These are the things you guys really need to understand in order to find your way. Now, again, let me just show you guys a little bit of the life path. If you missed that video on Wednesday, I would put it in, it's already in the description. No, I got to put it back in the description because everything was done over, but it should be there. How to calculate your life path number. It is your date of birth. Again, November 11th will not be broken down. It will be 11, then it will be a 3, then it would be a 21. You add them up, and then you get 35. Then you do 3, 5, and it comes to a life path number 8. Okay? It is just that simple. Then you take that number after you break your birthday down, and you get a chart. Did I put that chart here? Yes, I have that chart. And again, it's similar to that, what we did for the master, for the destiny number. But remember, when we're thinking of life path, that is the path you must go down, okay? It also going to show challenges and stuff. If you are meant to be a leader, you are not going to find fun following others. You're not going to be the one that sits back at home and does nothing. It is not part of your life path. So you're going to be out of sync with that. Then let's say you are a number 1. At the same time, your destiny number is a number 8. You are a leader in general with whatever it is you're trying to do. But at the same time, you are also ambitious. You are a business person. So that leadership for you means you need to be independent and start your own business and move forward. And it's all part of your alignment. Okay? If you are a life path 3, like myself, and also a number 9, you might want to write books to help people in life with their situations. Or you might also want to be a content creator or whatever. You might want to express yourself in paintings, but the whole thing is self-expression. At the same time, you're an 8, so you're a business owner. Okay, so you have to remember the life path is the path you're going to go down in this lifetime. The destiny number is going to reveal, okay, what it is that's going to get you there. Okay, my path is to be expressive, to be creative, but at the same time, my destiny is to create a business, work on my own. And so what I need to do is that I need to create. That is part of my life path. But how am I going to get there? I'm going to get there being that business owner, being that person that's ambitious. That is who I am, and it takes me down that road. Because there was a mistake with my birth certificate, I'm also a 9. So I want to help people. Okay, what is it, my passions and my talents that I just love? I love spirituality. I love the unknown. I love talking about the moon and the stars and the rituals and the candles and affirmations and scripting. That's who I am. I love talking about angels. That's who I am. That's my passion, okay, and my talent. How am I going to use my talents and my passion? How am I going to use that, okay? How am I going to use what it is that I love to do? Okay? How am I going to do that? Okay. Self-expression, creativity, owning my own business, being ambitious, self-expression. I'm on YouTube. Never thought in a million years that I would be here, but I'm here. Do you understand what I'm saying? I took my talents and my passion and I used it for self-expression. Whether it's writing a book, whether it's speaking, whatever it is, doing a blog, okay? Whatever it is, that is how I took my talent and my passions and I used it along my life path and my destiny number, okay? So my thing is, it is very simple to figure out what it is that you love, what it is, okay? And then use it. And then once you do this, you're in alignment. Things come easier. You feel like you're at home. You feel like, wow, I'm home. And that is how you find your destiny. That's how you get in alignment. I'm not telling people to leave their jobs. Never tell anyone that. I'm telling you to start on the side. Start feeling, what is it that I love to do? What is it that I am compassionate about? How can I use it to reflect in my life path number and my destiny number? How can I take my talents and my passions and use it in alignment with what I came here to do? Again, I'm speaking spirituality. I'm speaking about mystical things that a couple of 100 years ago, I would have been killed. Okay? I would have been done. Okay? One of my comment moderators, he's into herbs. He would have been killed. He would have been killed, hung, whatever, centuries ago as a witch because he's using herbs. Because I'm speaking spiritual topics, speaking about dreams. I'm out. And you know what? I don't care. This is who I am. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Call me whatever you want to call me. I am happy every Sunday when I come here and I speak to you guys. Why? Because I'm in alignment. I had the worst time of my life last year, but I showed up here every Sunday and you guys got me through. Because I was in alignment when I came here. Because I am self-expressing myself on a topic that I am passionate about, and I created a business from it. Okay? So do you understand how this works? Give me a thumbs up, everyone. Again, this is how it works. This is how you get in alignment. And listen, slowly take time. I worked as a nurse, 37 years, retired. 10 years ago, I started my blog. I started things on the side. I started doing videos. Didn't know anything about videos, blogs, or anything. And that's how I'm here today. Okay? So I'm telling you guys, start learning, start reaching out. We are in the year of the snake and it's coming to an end. It's time to shed those things that's no longer for you. Okay? Look at me. I'm wearing my natural hair. I'm just doing me at this point, and I cannot feel better, okay? Besides what happened last year, I cannot feel better about myself. So I am telling each and every one of you to start getting out there and learn your system, okay? Learn who you are. Again, this is the chart for the destiny number. You can go on Google to get this chart, okay? This is the chart this is how you calculate your life path number. I got a video on Wednesday that we went through that. That was the last video I did. So you can go back and look at that and have fun with that also. Okay? And another thing, I just want to reach out to you guys again. If you want anything like candles, crystals, sage, anything, ritual kits, everything, bracelets, everything is at my New Age shop. You just have to scan this and you will see, it will take you right to the store and you can go there and go shopping. I'm always offering discounts. And don't forget, gold members, please use the code, okay? Your own code, because it's more. I think you're getting 25% off at this point, okay? So try to use that, okay? And I'm going to take that off. And again, anybody you want any private lessons with me, this is the code for the private lessons. Whether you're looking for a reading or coaching or want a 12-month tarot card reading, Everything is there. You just have to scan that code right now and it will take you right to the site, okay? And don't forget, every other Sunday, I send out a blog. If you're not signed up for that, I have like 4,000 people that I send a blog out to every other Sunday. And it explains in writing a lot of the things that I'm talking about now. Okay. And that is the email list right there. If you scan that, it will take you there. Okay. So I do want to say happy Thanksgiving. This is not my last video, but happy Thanksgiving this week for those people that I will not see. And I also want to touch base with a couple of the comments and go over some of these little numbers here. And much love to you all as I get to these comments. And again, I'm not going to keep you long because we did have a little Wi-Fi issue earlier and I lost a lot of people, but that's okay. So much love to you all. Again, we spoke about the destiny numbers and how to calculate it. So now, here we go. I just want to say again, hello to Gavin. Hello, thank you for being here. Let's try round 2. Peace 3333, thank you. We got BC here, beautiful skin. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Denise is here. We're back. I love it. Yes, we are. You're beautiful too. Shalu Da Lipa, Pilot 222. You got some name. Okay. I love it. Right now it's 11:11 and the phone is showing me that it's 11:11. So letting me know that we're doing something right. Okay. It's, Peace 333 is Queenie. Queenie, you changed your name too. Queenie, oh my God, Queenie. Everybody keeps changing their names. I can't keep up with you guys. Hi, Queenie. Much love to you. Nicole, hello, Nicole. You said retrograde. You sure right about that. But nope, yep, you're absolutely right. We're still in the retrograde, Mercury retrograde. You're absolutely right. I love it. Don't forget to go back and watch that video too. Oh my God, I've totally forgot about that. Oh, thanks for the notification to come back on. Thank you, Yana. Much love to you. And thank you, Ann. Again, I use your name. Thank you. LA love, sending love to all. Thank you, Queen. No, thank you for being here. Love the picture. Okay, Jeanette is here. Hello, Jeanette. Hello. Much love to you. Iveta. Hello, Iveta. Hello. Yvette and Iveta. I love it. Okay. Abo Leah. Okay, hello, Grand Rising. We got the Hood Mistress here. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm back, you guys. It happens once in a while. I'm curious, what happens when your middle and your surname, last name add up to a master name? That's what I went over. You probably put that earlier. Keep it as the master number and then add it up. So again, if it's 11, keep it as 11, add it up. And then basically it's still that last number, okay? So if you have 11 in your name, remember at the end, when you add those numbers up, that number, when you add all the numbers up, that's the master number. But I will tell you this, if you got a master number in your first name, your middle name, your last name, I will also take all of those in account. I might say, hey, look, I'm a 4, but at the same time, I do have in my first name a master number that lets me know that I got a little bit of this in me. Okay, it's almost like a little bit of DNA of a master number 11. Okay, or a master number 22, okay? So, yes. What if my mom gives me her ex-husband's last name, but not my dad's last name? That doesn't matter. It's your name that you came here. It's the name your parents gave to you, okay? From birth. That is your name, okay? Doesn't matter if it wasn't your father's name, your whoever. It's that name, okay? And that's the name you meant to come in here with. You didn't mean to come in here with your father's name. Okay. Haley said, I'm here. Oh, Angie. Angie said, I'm here. Oh my God. Okay. First name. Okay. We did this already. And Gavin, you're a destiny number 11. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. My first name adds up to, so basically, like I said, you got a little bit of that DNA in you. Okay. With that first name. But do remember, it's the last numbers that become your destiny numbers, okay? What if it's 11, 11, 11? Do you leave it as yes, yes, no? No, you got it right. If it's 11, 11, 11, whoa, you're powerful. So you got 11, 11, and 11. That is so powerful, Kenyatta. That is like you got that master number 11 all throughout your name. And then it comes out to a 33. Whoa, 33 is a master number, okay? So that is very powerful for you. And that means you're the master teacher, the compassionate visionary, but you also have a lot of this visionary, spiritual teacher, inspiration all in you. Oh my God. And again, even though it's a 33, you don't break it down, but you also got a little bit of that 6 in you. So your master number, your number is a 33, but you got a lot of 11s in there, and that's really cool. I haven't seen that before. I love it. Quivana said, my birth name, my first name is 33. My first name 33, my last, I love it. Just know it's still those last two numbers you break it down to. And then if they're not 11, 22, and 33, you break it down to that last number. Now, because you got 33 and 11, just know that you got a little bit of Quivana's that DNA in you again. Hazel said, I'm back. Hazeletta said, I'm back. Paul said, I'm here. Okay. Hallelujah. No. Angie. Hazel said, I'm an 8, and that's a powerful destiny number 8. And again, that's ambition. That means you need to get out there and start doing some big things, lady. Okay? Angie all day. Booyah. Angie, you're funny. Stop changing y'all names. You and Queenie. Hood Mistress said, my first name is a master number, 22. My middle name is a 3, and my last name is an 8. So that's 22, 30, 33. So you're a master number. 22, 8, that's 30, and then the 3. So you're a master number 33. Listen, that's a master number. Listen, that's beautiful. And you still got a little bit of that 22 in you, okay? But you're a master number 33. Okay? Okay? I worked it out to be a 1. Hey, look, you're a leader. Beyond a king. You are a leader, okay? So get out there and make sure you don't sit in the back. Make sure whatever you're doing, you do it, okay? Whether you're starting your business or whatever you're doing, you just get out there and you do it, okay? Quivana's married name is a 30. Oh, that's your married name. Okay, and listen, it doesn't matter. How does that affect your birth name? So work out both your birth name and your married name and see how they overlap or what changed, okay? But remember that birth name is powerful, okay? Okay, Paul said, I'm a 5 and a 7, which is 12, and I guess I'm a 3. You don't guess you're a 3. You're a 3. You're a 3. So your self-expression, Paul, self-expression, whether it's with music, whether it's with artistry, whatever it is, you are a self-expressing person. Whether you're writing books, starting a YouTube channel, doing a blog, whatever it is, or just speaking in general, you're that person, okay, for your destiny. Tampa says, I'm a 3, 8, and 11, which is a 22. You're a master number, lady, a master number, okay? I love it. There's a lot of master numbers here. Cozy said, nice picture, Cozy. I love it. I love it. Hood Mistress said, YouTube made those changes when they updated the platform. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Kenyatta said, I find it crazy that all 3 of my names equal 11. So do me. So do I. Tanisha said, hello, I love the picture. I'm trying to figure out the add up part. Oh, you didn't get it? Again, let's see. Here it is right here. You add the numbers up for your first name. You add the numbers up for your middle name. You add the numbers up for your last name. And then you break them down to single digits. So 31 is 4, 20 is a 2, 46 is a 10. Okay? So, and a 10 is a 1. So it's 4, 6, 1. And that equals 7. And that's it. Just as simple as that. And then you take those numbers and then you put it towards the chart. And the chart will tell you what you are. That's a life path. But they all seem alike. Okay? Destiny number. They're both of them are basically the same. Just remember, the life path is the path and the destiny is the vehicle that gets you there. Okay? Okay. So, okay. D is saying, my first name is 33 and my last is a 26. Okay, then you break those down. That 37 will be a 10, which is a 1. And the 26 will break down to an 8. And that means you're a destiny number 9. And that's a powerful number, okay? Carlton is here. Hello, Carlton. There you go, Carlton. Sending you much love, man. Okay, I'm going to just pass through these and get down to, yes, Black Pearl is here. Sapphire. Hello, Sapphire. Another person that loves changing her name. Destiny number is 3. Life path number is 8. I love it. You got some powerful names. Listen, you are the total opposite of me. My life path is a 3 and my destiny number is 8. So we have a lot in common with self-expression and building our own businesses and things like that. Yana said, my life path and destiny number are both 4. I love it. So you're a type of person that can build anything because you like foundation. You like everything to be correct. You like everything to be good from the base so that they don't fall apart. You're the person that makes sure everything is right. You can do almost anything. You can build almost anything because you want the foundation. Anybody would love to have a person like you on their team. Okay? So remember that, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Quivana said, my life path numbers are 22. I knew that. You look like an old powerful person anyway. Okay? Master builder, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. Lovely said, right? The name is financial. My life path is a 1, which is independent, and it's also a leader. Destiny number 11. I love it. Listen, I don't know what you're planning to do, but you need to get out there and you need to do it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I love you, member. Okay. I don't know what. Okay. I love it. Get me okay. I don't know what that is either. No, I didn't. The system changed it. Okay. Okay. But that's all right. I mean, go by the name that you know, because at this point, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, and my name keeps changing on its... Oh, you guys mean the name keep changing on its own. Okay, I don't know. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Sending love to everybody in the Philippines. Hello, Philippines. I hope you're working everything out. I love it. D Moon is saying hello, everybody. Did you receive my super chat message, Yvette Sapphire? Yes, I did. I got it. I'm going to go back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't know who sent it. I was like, yo, somebody sent the super chat, super stickers. And because everything crashed, I'm like, oh my God. I remember Angie's. And then thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, wait a minute. Somebody signed up new. And then somebody sent another super sticker. Listen, thank you for the super sticker. Much love to you. 9D22 is my master number. I'm attempting to step into it fully, finally aligning. I love it. 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 Okay, this is a long one. I can't go through all of this. I'm sorry. Good morning, Yvette. My destiny number is a 5 with a life path 2. Okay, I love it. So you have a master number and you are a person that wants to be free, wants to be alive and be free. Today is my birthday. Again, peace, happy peace. That's Queenie, right? Happy birthday, Queenie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Come on, everybody. Say happy birthday to Queenie. Much love to you. Much love to you, Queenie. Much love. Good morning. May I see the letter chart again? The letter chart again. And I'm going to leave that up. Somebody's saying they think YouTube is changing the names. I don't know if they can do that. Wow. Love you, Yvette. Thank you for all you share with us. Thank you, Jenna, for being here. Ann says my destiny number and without an E is a 4 and with the E is a 9. I don't know, but we go by the name of your birth. Okay, your birth name. Okay. Okay, we go by the name at birth. Whatever it is, do we have an E at the end or was that something you changed? Okay. Blessings to you too. Blessings. Thank you. I love the name. So this is a chart. I'll leave it up there for a minute. Again, everybody, if you want to buy anything at the New Age shop, again, whether it's crystals, candles, sage, anything, there's a discount for Black Friday going on right now. The discounts every single month. And if you want any of the books, please click this link right here and go to Amazon and get some books. Okay. And again, this right here is for private lessons with Yvette. Okay. You can go back and pause it on these things and it will take you wherever you need to go. Okay, so again, much love to you all. I hope you guys had a fabulous time. If you guys didn't, please go back to Life Path channel and use that the life path video from Wednesday and get that. Okay, much love to you all. I'm going to sign out right now. I can't stay on here too long, and much love and peace.